Okay.
Some days it rains, don't worry about it. Some days the sun shines, don't worry about it. Whatever it is, it's going to change. So you might as well like it.
I've been actually thinking a lot about death lately.
Death, a lot.
Death, yeah.
Yeah.
And not that I don't
You
think I will
don't have
die.
to be more, but a lot of people leave their house in the morning and they never go back at all. And it doesn't matter how old they are.
I don't think that will happen, but
What
But
do you
it
mean?
might.
You don't
It
think
might.
there's a very good possibility. You know, it's like you sit down and do a paper for school one evening, and you're going to turn it in the next day, and you never finish. And it doesn't matter how old you are. So when you can learn to live your life in the face of that, then every moment can become more precious. I had a serious, I had six-way open heart surgery, bypass, and after that surgery, there was a part of me that wasn't there anymore. There's some consistency from childhood to old age that makes you feel like, you know, you're sort of, the same I is there every day. Part of my sense of agency was not there anymore. You know what I mean by sense of agency? It's like the part of yourself that that plans and identifies closely with your ego. So, you know, people say, well, I'm going to have a bucket list. You know what that means?
Yeah.
Okay, so, you know, my bucket list ended when my surgery was over. There was nothing I felt that I needed to do. There's nowhere, you know, it's nothing. I'm happy. I'm just like totally content, even though part of myself is gone. But, you know, I was what you would call wall facing for two and a half years after the surgery. I just kind of sat in my room because I couldn't walk very well because I had back surgery too. But and I asked myself, what happens if your life doesn't get any better? And if this is as good as it gets, what are you going to do? Are you going to just go around and be pouty mouth? You know what I'm talking about? Like, you know, being sad all the time. So what do you do? Let me ask you, what do you do if you find that, you know, things are not going to get any better? That you're not going to get any richer, or you're not going to, you know, that your health is going to go away. And how would you feel about that? Have you considered
I think I would surrender to it. I think that's the only thing you can do.
Yeah.
You can resist it, but then it'll be worse.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, but people generally don't think about that. Yeah. So I can be happy in any condition. It doesn't matter. And if my body breaks down, my soul and spirit is free. What else is there to add? Dead man walking? She says it sounds morbid or something like that. I don't feel that way at all. I feel liberated. I feel free. And in my freedom like that, I'm happy in spite of all this messed up stuff that's happened to my body.
This was really good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome. Could you hand me that stick over there?
Yeah.
Please.